Hello and good Wednesday afternoon. So today I have to go to work for a quarterly review meeting. Sounds exciting, I know. So this is me in the house and I'm going out to the car. So one thing, this is a cute angle, by the way, I look great. One thing I thought of yesterday that I want to talk about is psyching yourself out, which is what I did. Oh, we have mail. It's for the company. Okay. So we'll talk about that on the way. Oh, we're having a cold front. It's only like 200 degrees instead of 900. Let's see. It's like 80 or so. Safety first. Gotta put on my safety belt. Okay, so yesterday I sat around, and this isn't something I chose to do, mind you. It's just something that happens. And even when you recognize it and try and stop it, it still happens. I get that. But if you recognize it, you have a better chance of trying to stop it. So yesterday when I knew I had to go and meet the lady for payroll, I got myself all worked up. Like even the night before. I have to go do payroll. Oh my gosh, I have to go down there. Which, by the way, my accountant told me I don't need payroll right now. But anyway, it was just another step I took. So, I don't know. It wasn't even like I consciously said, oh, I don't want to go. Because I did. Anything that has to do with the business, I'm excited about and I want to do it. But I think it was just somewhere new, someone new. I don't know what it was, but I just kept thinking about it, and dwelling on it. So when it came time to go, my anxiety was so high. So I don't even know if I was focusing on the good, but I know that helps, because like today, I don't want to go to this meeting at all. It's in the middle of my day off. I have to call, find out about licenses and permits and all kinds of crap for this business that we're trying to start. And also this park up here, they're having a Halloween event. We're so doing that for marketing. Like, I have tons of things to do. And I did not want to stop in the middle of the day to come to this meeting. But I'm calm right now. And you know why? Because all day I have focused on the good. Instead of stressing myself out about I have things to do and I don't want to go and this is stupid and whatever, I thought, you know what? I get to go and see all my friends at work. Some of them aren't working today, so we can just kind of like talk and hang out for a minute, and I don't even have to work. I just get to go and see my friends. So that's like a positive way to look at things. And sorry, got distracted. So, things like that you have to think about, not just always worry. What are they doing at the park now? They're putting up tents already. It's closed. The park's not even open. But they have up here at the park, yeah, they're like setting it up already. It's 2 weeks away. And they're still working on the ground. I don't know what they're doing. Greater Pinellas Fair, November 2nd through 5th. I don't know what they're doing. But they set up a big, huge circle. And all the companies like set up tables around that big, huge circle. And thousands of kids come through and get candy from all the different companies. And you can hand out your flyers with your candy, your business cards, or whatever you want to do. That's what we're going to do with the coming soon in January. January. January is going to be like our grand start, our grand opening of the business. So, anyway, so I haven't got myself all worked up today. I'm focusing on the positive. Yesterday I did get myself worked up, but then after the meeting, I felt great. Like, I went to Walmart afterwards. I was like, oh, I need to stop by Walmart. I need toilet paper and other things. So that was cool. Like, and I was fine all night. But I also knew I didn't have to work today. That always helps when you're like, oh, I can just, if I just get through this car ride, I don't have to work the next day. You know what I mean? Like, I can just stay home tomorrow, but I gotta do it today. That helps. And I actually started to have a panic attack last night while I was doing a haircut, which never, ever, ever happens because I'm usually so distracted by the conversation. But I just took my medicine after that haircut and I started to feel better. Look, I even brushed my hair before work. I never do that. So, that's like what I have to report on for the last 24 hours. It's weird because I just did get a wave of nausea. And I'm feeling all strong, independent woman. And I don't know why that just happened. That was weird. I don't know why. So still, no one has commented or asked me a question, but oh, that's because no one's watched the videos. Yeah, that's why. That has a lot to do with it. Probably can't hear me over my car. Which again, sounds so much louder in the video. I don't know what's going on with that. It picks up that and my blinker. It's like I'm driving a Mack truck with a LED blinker sign on the side. But I'm not, I promise. It's just a PT Cruiser. It's not even that big. It's little. Don't open dead inside. For a house? I mean, I know it's Halloween, but don't open dead inside. How could a house be dead? I just don't get it. I've seen that on, like, Facebook when people are feeling all emo and stuff, but for a person, you don't get it for a house. People are using their Hurricane Irma. We boarded up the windows. Some people haven't taken them down, so they're using that as Halloween decorations. Only in Florida. Oh! Speed limit's 35. I was going 45. And it's like the patrolled area with lights and bus stops. All that good stuff. Could you imagine if I got a speeding ticket? I would probably die. Cry and have a panic attack. Like, stop! Don't! Please! Going down. Now hiring at Panda Express. Go work there. It's closer to where I live than where I work. Sorry. I have to pick my eyes. Look at that. Look at the beautiful trees. Okay. Oh, look at the beautiful trees. Okay. So anything else I can think of to cover? Don't get yourself psyched out. It's just like going and get your ears pierced. Or anything else pierced or a tattoo or whatever. And you're like, you know, it's normal. It's totally normal. get all like, okay, all right, this is it. Oh my gosh, and you psych yourself up, and you're like, oh, it's gonna hurt, and then they like pierce your ear, and you're like, you're done? That was it? Oh, okay. That's the same way it is for me with driving. Like, oh my gosh, I have to do it. Here we go. But it's not. This is it. It takes longer. But then when I get there, I get the same kind of relief that one would get when their ears pierced. Like, oh, good, it's over. Boom. I get that relief. It just, I have hair in my eye. It's not that same. It's not as short as like, boom, you're pierced. That's what freaks me out more. It takes a while. Like 20 minutes. 15 if traffic's good. So, yeah. Whoa. So try not to get yourself psyched out, even though it's perfectly normal, natural. It happens. Us anxiety people, we have to learn how to recognize that we're doing it, though, and try and counteract it. Like, but it's hard when you're worked up to pinpoint why, because everything, it seems like everything that you look at, now that bothers you. Like, oh, that tree's not trimmed. Oh my God, why? How could they get away with that? No one's gonna be able to see past it to the road, and oh my God, and it's everything that you see gives you a different feeling, and then you start to feel like you're not even really there. You're kind of dreaming. It's so weird. It's hard to pinpoint exactly what it is. Like, oh, it was just the fact that I had to take a different road today. And I didn't realize that until I got to work. That I had to take a detour, and that's what was bothering me all day. Because by this time, you have 200 things that are on your mind, making your skin crawl and your heart beat and your hands and feet go numb. Which, by the way, did I tell you guys about the frog yesterday? I don't think I did. So we have two loving, darling dogs. Love them both. A girl and a boy. My girl is dainty and wonderful, and she's old and she's got cancer, and, well, you know. But she's okay right now. And then my boy, he is only a year ago. She's 10, he's 9, possibly 7. I think he's 9, but the vet changed his mind to 7. I don't know. So he's 9 or 7. Anyway, he acts like your typical 1-year-old puppy. Like, there is nothing wrong with this dog, and he's such a boy, and he's gross, and he's whatever. I love them both, don't get me wrong. Him I've lost a little respect for, and I can't cuddle with him ever since yesterday. I like pet him a little on the head, but I can't get close to him because, you want to know why? And now knowing the two dogs, you're going to know who the culprit was. I didn't actually see who did it. I'm pretty sure I know who did it. So yesterday, I was just thinking of this because I'm thinking about things that caused me anxiety, like I was just talking about, and didn't realize it until afterwards. So I go to get socks out of my boyfriend's bedroom, and that's another thing. We have separate bedrooms, but that's because I like my space in my pretty room. So anyway, I go in there, the dresser's in there, and I'm getting socks, and I see what appears to be the cats have hacked up a hairball. And I was like, oh gosh, and again, I'm trying to get out the door, whatever. So I go to get supplies to clean this up, walk back in, bend over to clean it up. It's not a hairball. It's a vomited up frog from outside. Yeah. Disgusting. I know it wasn't the cats because they don't go outside. And I know my little girl would not eat a frog. Like, swallowed it whole and then puked it up dead. And it was like in a little curled up position, like when they sit outside. Oh my gosh, it was so disgusting. I couldn't clean it up. No way. So my boyfriend came home from lunch, Milton left something in your bedroom for you. Like, they always do weird, gross stuff in his room, which I'm thankful for. So, yeah. Oh, that one was attached to my head. So he had to go in and pick it up. And that kind of stuff doesn't bother him, but for me, I was so grossed out, like, I can't even go near the dog. I'm like, you're disgusting. And he's a licker. He likes to lick your feet or lick your hands, like, he's like, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, all the time. So you have to, like, reassure him, like, I love you too. We're not going to drop you off at the farm. Like, you're good. I cannot have him lick my feet now, because I feel like I'm going to puke up a frog. Is a lizard going to come crawling out? I don't know at this point. Disgusting. Ew. So gross. That's what happens when you have dogs. But I didn't realize that. I just thought that they were cute. I've had Electra for 9 years. 9.5. She's never done anything gross like that. Ever. But she's 10 now. And she's got throat cancer and liver cancer. Like, you would think she was like an old partier her whole life. But she's never smoked a cigarette. And when we smoked cigarettes, we didn't smoke inside. So, I mean, we did for a little while, a couple of months, really, but we always had all the windows and doors open. That was when we lived in a trailer park. And when you live in a trailer park, you do as the trailer folk do. And they smoked inside. No, really, though, we just did. We always had the doors and windows open. So, I don't know. Maybe God had something to do with it, but that was such a brief period of time. Because then we just started hanging out outside. And before I even met my boyfriend, I always hung out outside with her. So, I don't know. I've had her 9.5 years. I've had him 9 years. So, I've had her longer. She's my baby. And then we got the cat, baby Kitty. She had the 3 kittens. Peanut, Teddy, and Simone. And then I said, oh, well, you know, because Baby Kitty and Electra used to be best friends. So I said, well, now Baby Kitty's got the kittens and Electra has nobody to play with. So we need another dog. So we got Milton. And I think she'd have been just fine without Milton, honestly. But now we have him and we love him. But she is annoyed by him. She's not a plays well with others kind of girl. But she's grown to like him. We've had him for 4 years now? 5? I don't know. Long time. Not that long. Okay, so I am right around the corner from work, and I appreciate you guys for letting me talk. Not you guys, just you, the one person who may watch this one day. Thanks for letting me talk. You made it to the end, and I hope you're still awake. Oh, I'll do it like my hypnotherapy videos. When I count to 3, you will wake back up. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now that you're awake again, thank you for listening to my video. And I might turn it on for the way home. I might not have to. We'll see. But thank you for listening to me. Leave me a comment. Leave me a question. Leave me something to respond to. Or just tell me a story about yourself. If I happen to mention your story, I won't, use your name or anything, because I won't know it. It'll be, red tag. That's a sign I just saw. Red Tag commented and said, "Thank you for waking me up after your video. I would have slept all day." No, I don't know. Okay. So I'm pulling up to work. Thank you again for your support. I appreciate it. And leave me comments and questions. And have a wonderful, anxiety-free day. Thank you. Bye.